I would never have imagined that one day I'll sit in front of the mirror and actually thread my hair. But 2 years ago, after I had my twins, my mom would thread my hair, and I particularly liked how neat the parts would look. So recently, when I got tired of cornrows and twists, I decided to try it. So I went on Pinterest and found this cute but simple style. And here's my attempt at getting it done. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if this video brings you here for the first time. I hope you end up liking what you see, and more importantly, I hope you subscribe and stick around. So it was a wash day and I had just washed and properly detangled my hair in 4 sections. And to begin, I just used my tool to secure the wool while I wrapped it around to get the length that I wanted. Because of course, the wool comes in a continuous thread, you have to do this to achieve your desired length. So now I'm just going to cut at either ends of the length so I can get my single strands, and I'm going to be using 4 strands of wool for each strand of hair. So this is Brazilian wool if I had not mentioned it before. When it comes to African threading, the magic is in the pattern. So you have to make sure to get straight and neat parts, or at least make sure you're doing your best to achieve straight and neat patterns. And because the style looks somewhat like a tree with branches, the other side I'm doing now is only going to be feeding off of the first side I did. So there's a straight line that runs from the front to the back, and then there are branches on either sides, if that makes any sense. So now I'm doing the back, and to get straight lines I had to use my selfie camera and a mirror in front of me. You can choose to use a mirror in front and one at the back, but this was what worked for me. So I'm trying to just make sure that I get the lines on one side first and just gather the hair together before I start making, because I know that if I do this it's going to be easier for me just sectioning everything out before I start actually plaiting, or should I say threading. So I realized that I haven't spoken through the actual process, but it is pretty much what African threading is. So what I'm doing is taking a bunch of threads and placing them at the roots of my hair and making sure that they are not facing downwards but rather upwards, so that I'm able to hold it with the other or longer strands of my hair. And then I just start to wrap. It's pretty much that easy. I was turning my hand clockwise here, but sometimes I would get confused and turn it anti-clockwise. But however you want to achieve the wrapping, the most important thing is actually wrapping the hair, and you want to make sure that you don't leave gaps in between. So in the process of threading, my thread got exhausted more than halfway, or before I could reach the end, so I had to add. It's not hard, it's just the same way you would do at the roots, so you just place more and continue. But this time I was using 2 strands of thread instead of the initial 4 that I started with. Next time I'll be sure to make my thread much longer, as this will leave room to wrap around and secure the hair as you see me do. And just like that, I'm done. But don't be fooled, guys. This thing you see in 4 minutes actually took me about 4 hours to complete. And I'm sure that the second time will be an improvement over this one, as yours will be if you try this out. I went ahead and applied some gel, threw on a scarf. After I had done my makeup and taken off the scarf the next day, I was definitely feeling this hair. Can you tell? Thank you guys for watching up to this point. Please don't leave without actually giving this video a thumbs up to let me know that you like it. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please take a moment to do that. It will mean the world to me. Also, leave me a comment. You know I love to hear from you guys. Until I see you in another video, take care. Bye.